and Mangane that
I wonder if this is funny. And here it is, a strong mark. It's interesting that he takes has taken as many marks, Stuart Lowe, as what Stephen Kernahan. Different types of mark. Kernahan gets off the ground, but he is very, very strong.
So Stuart Lowe finally putting it through for a goal, and a valuable one for St Kilda, 54-79. Game coming alive in the third quarter and sets it up certainly for a great last quarter. Stretch. Lamb looks for the hand pass. McConville over the top, effective to Sheldon. Sheldon to Nathan Burke, who marks, I think, just inside the boundary. Burke at the defensive 50-metre mark. Goes inboard with the kick. Finds Harding. And Paul Harding decides to play on. Didn't really look where he was kicking that. Off the hands of Harvey. Now a chance for Brett Lovett. Dispossessed pretty quickly. Coughlin pounces on it expeditiously. The umpire has set a push, and it's going to be a free kick to Lovett. St Kilda supporters understandably not happy.
Oh, shocker.
Tingay. Steins. Well, McConville just happened to be standing there. Short pass. Stretch did well. Flintoff. Out to Grinter. And this time with Sheldon again. With the whitest pair of shorts on the ground. They won't be white for very long. Ball doesn't bounce too kindly for Yates. Sock it away for St Kilda up towards their 50-metre mark. Harvey. Winmar from a standing start virtually. Turns, spins, shoots and goals. Great stuff.
You're looking sharp, you're looking good, you've come so far, and we know how to make the most of who you are. Father to son, it's what we've always done.
Gillette Contour Plus with lubricating strip for the best a man can get.
The best a man can get.
What's the matter, mate?
That table's broke.
Leave it to me. They thought they'd be stuck there all day.
Nissan Patrol with Nissan's exclusive 2-year warranty. The best four-wheel drive down under.
It's unbelievable.
That's my car.
Get into it. Get into it. Get onto it. Get into it. Be on the ball. Get behind your team and wear the official licensed VFL supporters gear. The complete range is now available at your game. Get into your team colours at the game shop and show your true colours. Look for the game shop marquee at your game and get right into it.
Jack Thompson wrecked on a desert island with Raquel Welch. She's outraged. He thinks he's in paradise. Movie premiere, Monday on 7. Betty Brainbuster strikes again.
What's happened? I wet my bed.
And those wogs out of work chuck a shower tea in Hey Dad and Acropolis Now, Wednesday.
Here's the Tats 2 results, just drawn under government supervision.
And away they go, the Saints again. 5 goals, 1 they lead by. Brett Lovett down towards half forward. This is Todd Viney, almost caught. Hand passes it to Hughes. Hughes, a hurried kick. Jamie Lamb has really picked up his game, and he's playing a very good quarter for St Kilda, Jamie Lamb. There he is on screen. There's not much of him, as you can see up top.
Spalding now playing at centre half back on low. I think that Steins was there. I don't know whether they were changing their ruckman, Melbourne, at centre-half back.
All of a sudden, St Kilda have picked up again. This is Dean Rice getting it to Burke. Burke the Winmar. Let's see what Nicky Winmar can do. He might end up with this. No. It's a loose ball. Here's St Kilda, though, with a chance through Dwyer. Mick Dwyer tries to hand pass around the boundary line, but smothered off his hands and over the line. It's at half forward for St Kilda. They lead 13-7 to 8-6. And it's been a fine display by the Saints. There's Lowe. Oh, good hit out too. Finds Harvey. Russo, grabbed by Spalding. In goes Connolly. A quick hand pass to Steins. Steins, a hurry kick. That's a free kick. We'll have to go to Melbourne and Stephen Stretch at half back.
Stretch with the free. As we get close to three-quarter time, a few minutes to go. Stretch always a try for the Demons. Sheldon, an effective punch, at least to get it away from an opponent. He knocks it back again. Viney, well tackled. Hurried hand pass. White can almost handle it. Off the ground from Danny Hughes. Wilson. Harding steals it. It was a bad hand pass. And the Saints through Ben Ingleton will get clear. Ingleton up towards the running Dwyer, just off the edge of the square. It's pretty wet outside that part. Oh! Lowe has flattened the Melbourne player. It's Grindick.
He missed him.
Oh, did he? The book's coming out, but Grindick bounces up like a rubber ball.
No, he wouldn't have got up if he had hit him.
He didn't hit him.
He got the free kick. It stopped St Kilda's run.
Academy Award performance.
Flintoff down towards half forward. And the Demons will have to make something of this. Close to three-quarter time through Yates. McConville chips in beautifully for the mark. Out to Sheldon. St Kilda answering the challenge. He's gone out very, very wide. He's got the running Bowie.
He's playing well, Pete.
There's Lowe. Getting the boos of the crowd, but it would appear not needed or not necessary. Lowe in front. Harvey. Oh. Strong mark.
This kid is going to be a champion. I'll name him now. I'll tell you what, he is a real good player.
6 marks, 14 kicks.
Well, great effort by young Harvey as it's punched away. Here's a chance for Melbourne to take it away as Road receives from Healy. Road to the centre of the ground, and the mark has been taken there by Viney. But Melbourne, they really, well, they've tried hard in this quarter, but they haven't gained anything on the scoreboard. Short kick has found Flintoff. Melbourne will have to improve their form coming up to the finals. They have had a lot of injuries, of course. There's Bennett flying from behind. You won't outmark Frawley from over the back. It's McConville wide to Harding, who's battled pretty manfully today, Paul Harding. Round the boundary line he goes. It's all Melbourne, though. Stretch has probably been Melbourne's best player. Got terrific skill, Stephen Stretch. It's a lovely kick. Oh, that's a bad one, though. He had about 20 options, and he kicked it straight to Nathan Burke. Now, Burke, a wobbly one. Stretch waits at the back. It's punched down to Viney. Clever hand pass finds Steins. Hurried kick to centre half forward. Jason Daniels is on the ground. Good shepherding by David Grant. That was good team play. Daniels wide to Nathan Burke. The young players combining. Over to Jamie Lamb, who's had a great quarter. Mick Dwyer, great smother. Back at bad hand pass. Straight to Danny Hughes. Hughes to Lovett. Brett Lovett shuffles out a hand pass towards half forward. Coughlin. And St Kilda really working hard. Here's Stuart Lowe up in front. Nearly took a difficult mark. Oh, look at that by Harvey. Magnificent. Touches it on the ground. Oh, boy, is that champagne football to Winmar.
Winmar kicked a magnificent goal from here in the first quarter when the ground was a little drier, Peter, but it's now raining again. He spiralled it through. It must have travelled 70 metres with a wet ball in heavier conditions.
Well, he's kicked 6. I'll back him again.
He's got the distance, not the accuracy, it would appear. It's a behind roundabout. It's a behind. Kicked by Nicky Winmar as the rain gets heavier, close to three-quarter time. 32 points the difference. It was 28 at half-time. So St Kilda, after Melbourne got to within 19 points, have fought back. Earl Spalding has the mark. Ball finally booted up. The rain gets heavier. That came from Peter Road. Number 12 is Todd Viney. 29 is Nathan Burke. Burke's played well this afternoon as well. Harding in front. Viney sidesteps almost nicely, then runs into trouble. Flintoff is going to get a free kick, I think, for a trip. As Daniels and Campbell obviously show their dislike for each other. Flintoff with the free kick on left centre wing. I don't think there'll be any chance for further scores because we've only got about a quarter minute to play left in this third term. It's dark and wet once again at the MCG. That was a brilliant knock-on for Melbourne by Hughes. As the siren goes for three-quarter time, Frawley comes up with the ball, but it won't matter. And the scoreboard at the MCG with 1 quarter remaining. The Saints leading 13-8, 86 for the Demons, 8-6, 54.
Today's game is part of the Carlton and United Breweries 1989 Premiership season.
Well, that was a great victory to the Saints. They led by 21 at quarter time, 28 points at half time, 32 points at three-quarter time, and even last quarter, and they ran out winners by 32 points. Winmar kicked 9 goals. He's kicked 17 in the last 2 weeks. And for Melbourne, Wilson kicked 4 goals. And that assures Melbourne will be in the elimination final in a fortnight's time. Terrific to see Darryl Baldock break through for a win after 11 straight losses.